Well, welcome everybody here to Wahpeton High School. I'm Joe Schreiner, pregame show here, but I first got to hit the right buttons here so we can get everything working. And again, you are watching North Dakota High School basketball here. The Wahpeton Huskies are hosting the Fargo South Bruins tonight. A bit of a late start here tonight. The JV squad went a little bit long here tonight, and we're about 5 minutes away here, as you can see. Again, you're watching Three Borders Sports Network, and I am Joe Schreiner. I'm your host tonight, and I'll be with you for the rest of the evening. I'm here alone tonight. Brian is up in Fargo with the Lady Huskies, and we are also here with our pregame show brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Don't forget to stop down and see Dr. Andrea on Dakota Avenue in downtown Wahpeton, our pregame show sponsor. And we're going to take a break, and we got to get some commercials in here. We'll be right back right here on Three Borders Sports Network, and we'll be right back.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Advanced Machining and Design is a tool and die shop with a solid foundation, having experiences in design, manufacturing, and machining of high-quality custom machine parts. We have extensive knowledge of CNC machining, CAD and CAM design, and programming, and an ability to meet and exceed our customers' demanding tight project deadlines. No matter how tight the tolerances or complex the design, our tool and die shop can meet and exceed your needs. Advanced Machining and Design is located in Morton, North Dakota, 701-640 5200. Advanced Machining and Design. Well, welcome back once again to Husky Gymnasium. Bit of a late start here again. We got a little bit of a late start because of the technical difficulty also, but JV boy game ran a little late. Fargo South, the victors in the JV game here tonight. Also over in Breckenridge, Raleigh had an early game over there. The Cowgirls started early tonight against Hillcrest, and the Cowgirls came away with about a 12-point win. So congratulations to Coach Austin Imdek and the Cowgirls on their win. And tonight we've got the Fargo South Bruins coming in number 7 in the EDC, 10 and 11 in EDC points, and the Wahpeton High School Huskies coming in 7 and 13 in high school points, or excuse me, in EDC points. They're number 10 in the EDC. If the playoffs were to start today, folks, these two would be playing each other up in Fargo South on Saturday if things stay the way they are. We'll turn it over to PA announcer Noel Eckroth for our national anthem introduction as we honor America and our military members, past and present. And then he will cover the starting lineups after that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to salute the flag of our nation. Please rise, remove your cap or hat, and place your right hand over your heart and stand at attention while we play our national anthem.
Noel's having a little trouble with his phone, so there we go. Once again, that concludes our national anthem and our Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show. And now we'll have our starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, and American Family Associates. Starting lineups brought to you by PA announcer Noel Eckroth.
Fans, and welcome to tonight's Eastern Dakota Conference boys basketball matchup featuring our guests on the scoreboard, the Fargo South Bruins, and your Wahpeton Huskies. A goal of high school sports is learning lifetime values. Sportsmanship is one of those goals that make this contest a positive educational experience. Please help our school be number 1 in sportsmanship. And now it's time to meet the Fargo South Bruins starting lineup. Starting at one guard, a 6'3" senior, number 11, Dean Grant. And at the other guard, a 6'1" senior, number 12, William Locker. And at a forward for the Bruins, a 6'3" junior, number 22, James Hamilton.
Hamilton, number 3 in scoring in the EDC, 24 points a game, 10.5 rebounds.
Number 23, Reese Kessel. And at forward, a 6'3" junior, number 25, Cole Kegba. The Bruins are coached by Mr. Mike Hendrickson. Tonight, he's assisted by Derek Oren and Ken Terry. And now it's time to meet your Wahpeton Husky boys basketball starting lineup. Starting at one guard, a 5'11" senior, number 4, Caden Hockert. Starting at the other guard, a 6' senior, number 5, Caden Kappas. And at a forward for the Huskies, a 6'4" senior, number 23, Ethan Mannock. The other forward is a 6'2" senior, number 24, Riley Timian. And the man in the middle for the Huskies, a 6'5" senior, number 30, Jackson Cluton. The Huskies are coached by Mr. Jeff Ralph. He's assisted by Joe Caveney, Casey Materi, Andrew Lunsetter, and Jordan Ralph. The officials for tonight's contest are Tyler Euchstead, Tanner Kretschmann, and Jordan Larson. They have been chosen for their expertise, and they are registered with the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Everybody get ready for the tip-off.
That concludes your Miller & Associates American Family Insurance starting lineups, and that's going to bring us to the Thrivent tip-off, brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent, our opening tip-off, going to be between Ethan Mannock and Cole Kegbaugh. It's controlled by the Bruins, so we'll see the opening possession here by the Fargo South Bruins. Again, thanks for joining us on the late start here tonight. There's a nice little pass and a dish there to Reese Kessel for the opening bucket. It's 2-0 lead here for the Fargo South Bruins. Bruins winners of their last 5 out of 6. The Huskies 4 out of 7 they've won lately. So both teams on a bit of a run here. And there's a steal there by Kegbaugh and the South Bruins, and he'll hand the ball off to William Locker, and he'll bring it up slowly across the timeline. Grant on the near side, on the near wing. Near side is the nearest to the camera. Far side is the opposite side of the camera. We're using our automatic camera tonight. A little jumper from the free throw lane there, or free throw line by Grant, but a pickup underneath by Kegbaugh. The putback for 2. Kegbaugh averaging 6.5 points a game, 7.3 rebounds, number 13 in the EDC. I'll try to get to some more averages here as the game progresses. Jackson Cluton just in top of the key, and he'll try to penetrate. Off balance going up, might have been bumped there going up, no foul called. And back the other way we go, and high off the glass for the layup was Kessel for another bucket. He's got 4 here for the 6 already. We're 16.5 to go. Huskies down 6-0 already here. Kappas with the left-handed drive and the layup. Caden Kappas averaging 9 points, 3 rebounds a game, gets the first bucket for the Huskies. And quickly we go to the other way. Grant with a little 6-footer off the glass for 2. So Dean Grant averaging 11 points, 3 rebounds, gets another bucket for the Bruins and his first bucket of the game for himself. It's 8-2 lead here now. Jumper from the free throw line. Not quite good there by Caden. He gets the rebound. Off to Caden Hockert for the 3. No good. Mannock on the board. Ethan Mannock, 13.1 rebounds per game, number 1 in the EDC. Hockert tries to go off the glass, and it's taken away there, but a recovery there by Cluton in the paint. Jackson's going to have to go up. He gets tied up, and I think they're going to get a foul underneath, I believe, will be called on Locker. We'll see what they say when they put it up on the scoreboard. It was on Locker, so that'll be his first. Huskies averaging 66 points a game. The Bruins averaging 71.5 points a game. Little jumper by Hockert, and he's fouled again by Locker. Locker didn't agree with the call, but he's got 2 quick fouls, and he'll probably go to the bench as Coach Hendrickson talks to him a little bit. So Caden Hockert going to go to the line. Caden Hockert averaging 16.7 points a game for the Huskies. He's number 11 in the EDC. His first free throw is good for Caden Hockert. Caden Hockert, 73% free throw shooter, 41 of 56 coming in tonight. He's 42 of 57 now. And that one rims out. Riley Timian on the board, puts it up with the right hand, no good. Riley battling underneath, and he'll kick it out to Hockert. And Hockert for a deep three, and got it. Hockert missed the free throw. Riley Timian battled underneath, got the board, kicked it out to Hockert for a three. Caden's first three of the game here tonight. The three from the other corner by the Bruins, and no good. And Kappas picks up the rebound, and up ahead quickly to Timian. He's going to go up. And it's swatted out of bounds there. I don't know who's going to get credit for that one. It was Kessel there along with James Hamilton. James Hamilton, as I said in the introductions, 24.3 points a game. Number 3 in EDC in scoring. Haven't heard from him yet tonight. I'm sure we will. Nanock in the paint, turnaround jumper. No good, a little bit too strong. And Terwali into the game. He'll bring it up into the front court. He played a lot in the JV game. We'll see if he gets two halves here. I know he played the first half. Then Fargo South, one pass goes underneath and up off the glass. Kessel quickly with 6 points. Terwali again played in the JV game. I know he played the first half. I'm not sure if he played in the second half. Cluton with the ball now. Gets it over to Caden Kappas. Hockert flashes to the top of the key. Terwali knocks it away from him. Hands it off to Timian. Back out top. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Kappas to Timian. Nice bounce pass goes inside to Cluton. He'll go up off the glass, and he got it. Nice pass from Riley Timian to Cluton. And Cluton with a little fake went up and drew the foul. He'll go to the line for the and one on the foul by Kegba. So a nice assist from Riley Timian to Jackson Cluton. Jackson doing a good job after he got the ball. Looking to cut the lead to 1, and he misses the free throw. Jackson just 10 of 22 on the year from the free throw line. As Trayton Malk getting set to come in here for the Huskies on the next dead ball. A little fadeaway jumper. No good underneath. Terwali on the rebound. It's a pass over for a three-point shot. No good. And Manock and Cluton battle for it, but it ends up in the hands of the Bruins. Terwali underneath puts it up. No good. Let's see who the foul was called on, and it looks like it's going to be on Hockert. It is on Hockert, so that'll be Caden's first, team first. Terwali going to the line, 52% free throw shooter, 10 of 19 on the season. Got the first. Terwali just averaging 3 points, 2 rebounds per game, but he came in early here as Locker got in foul trouble right away, as Jaden King now checks in for Jackson Cluton. Terwali, left-hander, puts it up and in. He's 2 for 2 tonight. He's him 12 of 21 on the year as the Huskies trail by 4 now with the ball into the front court with about 13 and a half to go. Lady Huskies up at Fargo South tonight. Nice little jumper off the left side of the key there for Caden Kappas, but the Bruins pick up the rebound. Terwali into the front court. Terwali and Trayton Malk battled each other in the JV game. In the first half, it was close. There's a steal there by the Huskies. Manock comes away with it. JV game was close in the first half. I think it was like a 2 or 3 point lead for Bruins at half, but then a lot of the players, as Manock goes in for 2, a lot of the players for the Huskies, Trayton Malk, Jaden King, and others, Braden Steffens, those guys did not play in the second half. And Fargo South advanced to a win. There's a little bit of a travel. A whistle been called against Dean Grant, so it'll be a turnover on the Bruins. And checking in now for the Bruins is Evan Booth. And let's see, somebody else checked in. DeAndre Watson checked in as well. DeAndre Watson averages 4 points, 3 rebounds. Evan Booth, 3 points per game. Huskies with the ball on the near wing. Trayton Malk out top to Jaden King. The lefty comes over to the near side now with Timian. Down low, Malk, turnaround jumper, too high off the glass, off the mark. And a rebound underneath by Booth. He'll get it up ahead. Back to Kessel. Now back over to Hamilton. Hasn't scored yet. Number 3 scorer in the EDC. Long three, a little bit too long. Chasing that one down quickly was DeAndre Watson. Trawali penetrates, tries to get the defenders in the air, couldn't get it. Back down underneath to Hamilton, just drops it in for 2. Nice pass from out high by Kessel to Hamilton for 2. Manock up top to the right elbow, kicks. And Kappas hands it off to Timian. Back to Kappas now over on the far side. Manock looking to spin inside the free throw line. Gets bodied up there and he'll kick it back out. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Kappas got to force it up. Got the roll and the bucket for Caden Kappas. So Caden's got 4 points here tonight. I'm sure Mary is watching. So Grandma Mary, hello. Wayne, Grandpa Wayne. Tuned in to Three Borders Sports tonight, I'm sure. Down in the corner to Kessel. 14-12. 2-point lead here for the Bruins. Hamilton almost lost the dribble. Kessel for a long three, a little bit off the mark, and chasing that one down is Jaden King. Gets bumped hard, no call. Trayton Malk breaks away. Trayton going up, no good, and a foul by Ethan Manock. Slams it home. Manock for 2 on the miss. He's got 4 in a tie ball game, 14 apiece. And now the Husky fans are getting excited here. Down low to Hamilton. Nice pass for him, and he's got 4. Again, if the playoffs started today, the Huskies would travel to Fargo South and play them in the play-in game. So that's how close these two teams are right now. We could see a repeat on Saturday if things stay the same. Trayton Malk finds Manock. Manock goes in for the reverse layup. Couldn't get it. And over to the other side, they're going to say it's white ball. So it's Huskies keep the ball. Coach Hendrickson not sure about the call. Had a nice visit with Coach Hendrickson before the game started. Went and got some pronunciations of the boys and visited with him a little bit. I get a chance to tell a story or two as Coach Hendrickson got the side referee there to come over and consult with the other referee, and now they're going to check with the third referee and see if anybody saw anything different. Coach Ralph won't like the call if they change it. And it's going to stay Husky ball as Braden Steffen's going to inbound for the Huskies. Right in front of the bench, and he thought Caden Hockert was going to go the other way, and it's the turnover on the Huskies. So they'll take it back all the way over to the other side because nobody touched the ball, so Drew Shambaugh is over on the other side, going to inbound for the Bruins. They'll get it into Trawali. Trawali brings it up into the front court. Guarded by Caden Hockert. Out top they go to Booth. Back to Trawali here on the near wing. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Pass goes down underneath. Left-handed layup up and in for Cole Kegba. He's got 4 points unofficially. 18-14, 4-point lead here for the Bruins. King at the free throw line. Kicks to Hockert for a long three. Just off the front iron. Kegba on the board. And he'll hand it off to Trawali to the far wing. 3-point shot from deep. No good. And King gets the board, and he'll keep it and hand it off to Caden Hockert. Kappas on the bench getting a breather here as Braden Steffens gets the ball from Timian. Steffens free throw line jumper. Blocked there. And it was a block by DeWatson. And he'll go up the other way and get the layup for 2. Watson for 2, and that's going to be a timeout, our Carlson Family Insurance timeout by the Wahpeton Huskies. And Coach Ralph with 8:43 to go. It's 20-14 here in favor of the Bruins. We'll be right back.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, welcome back to Wahpeton High School. Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network, 8:43 to go here in the first half. It's a 20-14 lead for the Bruins as Caden Kappas is back into the game for the Huskies at the top of the key. He'll go to the right side of the paint. He's going to drive, puts it up. Nice dribble drive there by Caden Kappas all the way down, and he'll get the bucket, and he's got 6 already here in the first half. He averages 9. Caden Kappas, 4.2 assists per game, number 3 in the EDC. And the pass goes inside. Ball is going to be battled for, and Caden Hockert comes away with it. He's going to dribble through the mess, and he'll hand it back to his senior classmate, Caden Kappas. Last home game here for the seniors. Special night. They were here all in suit and tie tonight. Pretty sharp. Kappas goes to the right elbow. Finds Jaden King breaking to the bucket. Nice assist. There's Caden with another assist for Jaden King. And it's a 2-point game, 20-18. The Huskies trail by 2. Watson up top, guarded by Cluton. 3-point shot from the top of the key, off the heel. And no good, but a quick rebound there by Locker as he came back in. There's a takeaway there for the Huskies. I was surprised to see Locker back in after that timeout. Kappas gets his defender to move, and he'll draw the foul. Nice move there by Caden to draw the foul there. I believe it'll be called on Evan Booth. We'll see what the referee says, and he agrees with me. So Caden Kappas goes to the line. Kappas, 79.6% free throw shooter, number 4 in the EDC, 43 of 54 coming into the night. His first attempt is good. Thankfully, the announcer jink didn't work there for Caden. So Caden was 7 tonight. Again, senior night here. Well, they had player introductions a week ago, and it's the final home game here for the seniors at Husky Gymnasium as Kappas rims that one out. Caden come in 43 of 54 into tonight, so he's 44 of 56 now on the season. And the Huskies need a win tonight here. There's going to be a foul called. It's going to go against, I believe it'll be on Steffens. It is. It'll be Braden's first. Team second. The only other team foul is on Caden Hockert. Going to the line is Shambaugh. No good on the first one. 83% free throw shooter on the season. 10 of 12 coming in. Neither team putting on the pressure. JV squad there, Fargo South Bruins put on full court pressure almost the whole game. Kappas backed out top to Steffens to the right elbow. Fakes his defender, gets him in the air, and Braden Steffens follows it up with 2. Steffens, the freshman, averaging 3.5 points a game here for the Huskies. A little jumper by Grant, goes in. Basket's good. It might be against Steffens again, so Dean Grant gets the bucket. And it is going to be against Steffens. So Braden picks up his second personal, the 5'10 freshman. Shakes his head. I don't know if it's just angry with himself or didn't agree with the call. But Grant's free throw is good. 68% free throw shooter. So he gets the traditional 3-point play, and it's a 3-point lead for the Bruins here with 6:35 remaining. Kappas left side of the key. A bit over to the near side. Into the paint. Cluton takes a little jumper from 10. Got the roll. Jackson Cluton got the roll. He's got 4 on the night. And it's a 1-point game here for the Bruins lead. Good defense there by Kappas. As Locker was looking for help. Kessel back to Locker, spins, moves in right side of the paint, puts it high off the glass, and got a nice move. Kessel unofficially with 8. Under 6 to play now. Huskies bring it across the timeline with Caden Kappas, right across the Husky logo. Manock, top of the key, spins, gets into the paint. He'll kick it back out to Kappas for 3. Caden got it! Caden Kappas, the senior, making the most of it here tonight. His last night here, probably, of basketball in the gymnasium. Huskies got to move up a ways to get a home playing game on Saturday. They're going to need a lot of help and a couple of wins. Pass goes down off of Kegba's hands. Kessel goes in and misses. Looks like he got hit in the face, but no call. Bounce pass down along the baseline, tied at 26. Cluten for another 2. Jackson Cluten putting 2 in the bucket. And it's a 2-point lead for the Huskies, and we got a timeout, and I think it's an injury timeout. So DeAndre Watson and Trowally check in. So Kessel holding his eye, and they're going to need the trainer, so Chantel coming over. So the substitution was made as Kessel goes over. Looks like he might have had a scratch on the eye there. Going back into the trainer's room, actually, with Chantel. Essentia Health and Chantel shoot. It's a 2-point lead for the Huskies with 5 minutes remaining. Grant way out high. Jackson Cluten just a little bit too physical there and gets the foul. So Cluten will get whistled for the foul. It's the 4th team foul. So now both teams with 4 fouls each. Jackson way out high there. Now Jackson is guarding James Hamilton. Again, Hamilton averaging 24 points. Has just got 4 so far here in the first half. As we're under 5 to play. Hamilton looks inside to Grant. Now Trowally finds Hamilton out top of the key. Cluten, spin move by Hamilton. He'll kick it out to Watson for 3. Watson for 3, averaging 4 points. Give DeAndre Watson 5 for the night. And it's a 1-point lead now for the Fargo South Bruins with 4:20 remaining. It's tipped away there by Watson. Good defense over on the other side by the Bruin. 1-point lead for the Bruins, 4:17 to go. Kappas looks to get it inbounds to Hockert. Trowally with the push is going to get whistled for the foul. He nodded his head and knew he did it. So Hockert goes down. Trowally with the foul. His first. Should be 5 on the South Bruins. And welcome again, everybody, to the Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. Husky basketball here, taking on the Fargo South Bruins. Kappas to the free throw line, finds Timian underneath. Back out to Hockert. 14 seconds on the shot clock. After the foul, there was a reset on the shot clock. 9. Kappas with a long 3. Got it again. Caden Kappas having a night so far tonight here on his final regular season home game here at Husky Gymnasium. Kappas having a dandy. 13 points unofficially for Caden. DeAndre Watson up high. It's a 2-point lead for the Huskies. Hamilton guarded closely by Cluten. Grant to the paint. Jumper. Rims out. Hockert rips it away from Watson. Good rebound by Caden Hockert. Nice 3-point shot by Hockert. A little bit off the mark. Steffen steals it away. Gets it over to Cluten. Cluten looks for help to Timian in the corner. Timian again in the near corner. Back out to Kappas. Huskies reset with 20 seconds on the shot clock. 3 minutes in the game, in the first half, excuse me. Bounce pass goes to Cluten down low against Watson. Klutzen gets it knocked away. Ball squirts out of bounds, and it's off of the Huskies. It'll be Bruin ball. Shambaugh checks back in. As Manock will check back in. Ethan had a nice little rest as he comes in for Riley Timian. Hamilton gets the inbounds pass. Let's see what the Bruins do to try and get him the ball. He makes the cut, picked up there nicely between Braden Steffens and Cluton. Pass goes outside, little baseline 12-foot jumper, no good. Cluton on the weak side, rebound on the shot by Shambaugh. 2.5 to play. Huskies right now with a 2-point lead. Kappas, top of the key, thought about it. He's been hot this evening so far for the Huskies. Steffens kicks to Manock. 9 seconds, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Hockert spins. Little drop back, step back, no good. Hamilton gets up high for the rebound. He'll try to get the pass up to Shambaugh. Now back over to Kegba. Near side, Trewally penetrates, tipped away and stolen by Kappas. He'll get it up to Hockert. Hockert gets bumped, no foul. And Huskies control here as we're under 2 to play. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Huskies are being patient here, looking for that open shot. Handoff. Steffens penetrates. Kick back to Kappas, top of the key. He'll go to the right side now along the paint. Kappas with a left-handed scooping layup for 2. Kappas with 15 in the first half and under a minute and a half to go. Crowd getting excited here for the Huskies. Farmers Union Insurance Jersey Night. If you brought a donation in, as Grant gets the 2, they say. It was a 2-point field goal. His foot was on the line. Farmers Union Insurance Jersey Night. If you brought canned goods or any kind of non-perishable item for the food pantry, Farmers Union Insurance donated a Wahpeton Husky jersey with the number 23 on it. 2023. So a pretty cool effort there by Farmers Union Insurance. Kyle DeVries. Manock goes up a little bit too strong. Thought he was going to get hit. And he misses the shot, but there's Caden Kappas with another steal on the other end. We're under a minute to play, 36 seconds to go, a difference in the shot clock of almost 10 seconds. So we'll see how the Huskies handle this here with 18 on the shot clock. Cluton looks down low, intended for Steffens. It's knocked away. Goes off the hands of Shambaugh, but it'll be Husky ball with 12 seconds on the shot clock, 22.8 on the game clock. Huskies with a 2-point lead. Kappas, right elbow jumper, short. Hamilton on the board. And now the shot clock is turned off. So what you see on the game clock is what you have. Hamilton to Grant. Near side. Shambaugh down low. Hamilton turnaround jumper. No good. Manock on the board, and he'll give it a heave-ho to the other end. But what a first half we had. It was a quick moving first half. The score at half on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. The Huskies 33, the Fargo South Bruins 31. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI and First Community Credit Union coming up after these messages. Advanced Machining and Design is a tool and die shop with a solid foundation, having experiences in design, manufacturing, and machining of high-quality custom machine parts. We have extensive knowledge of CNC machining, CAD and CAM design, and programming, and an ability to meet and exceed our customers' demanding tight project deadlines. No matter how tight the tolerances or complex the design, our tool and die shop can meet and exceed your needs. Advanced Machining and Design is located in Morton, North Dakota, 701-640-5200.
Ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage 218-517-7878 or online at yield-advantage.com.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
We asked the team how we should celebrate the $2 million given to Casasa members last year. Dana wanted us to hire a marching band. Amanda thought that we should drop 2 million balloons. And Kevin, well, Kevin always wants to use the money gun. Steve thought, well, what if we just said it?
Last year, First Community Credit Union gave $2 million in Casasa rewards.
Join in the celebration with your Casasa account and start earning your money back today.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent. What are you invested in? Thrive with purpose.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends, a place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giants seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giants seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends, a place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Husky Gymnasium here in Wahpeton, North Dakota. The Fargo South Bruins coming down to take on the Wahpeton Huskies. And your halftime score here on our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and, of course, in Hankinson. And also brought to you by First Community Credit Union. They've got all kinds of surcharge-free ATMs, and just check out their webpage at FCCU, and they got all kinds of good stuff going on there. Again, our halftime show, OSPTI and First Community Credit Union. Again, the Huskies coming in here at 7-13 in the EDC points. Fargo South at 10-11. Fargo South is 7th in the EDC currently. Wahpeton was 10th in the EDC currently. Other EDC action tonight. Devil's Lake is at Red River. Valley City is at Shanley. Cheyenne is at Central. And Davies is at West Fargo. West Fargo just ahead in number 9 position here of the Huskies. The Huskies need a little bit of help to move up in the standings if they can to get up there. And West Fargo is one of them as they take on Fargo Davies tonight. Davies, number 1 in the EDC at 20-1. So that should be a win there for Fargo Davies, so that might help out Wahpeton in trying to move up here in the EDC standings. Also up just ahead of them is West Fargo Cheyenne, and they're taking on Central tonight, and Central is in 5th place in the EDC. So it's an interesting night here in the EDC. We'll have to see if we can find some scores after the game and let you know how those other things are going here. But again, we're at halftime here on the OSPTI First Community Credit Union halftime show. It's 33-31 in favor of the Huskies. 2-point lead for the Huskies. 2 points for Jaden King, 6 points for Jackson Cluton. Nice job by Jackson. He averages 3, so he's doubled his output here already. Riley Timian scoreless in the first half. Ethan Manock, a quiet 4 points here for the Huskies, averaging 15.6. Trayton Malk, no score in the first half for Trayton Malk. He usually scores in the second half. It just seems that's the way Trayton goes. Braden Steffens got a bucket for 2 points. Caden Hawkert finishes with 4. Caden Kappas with 15 to lead the Huskies. So Caden Kappas having a great night here as the senior in his last regular season home game here at Husky Gymnasium. Trewally with 2. 1 for Shambaugh, 7 for Grant, none for Locker. He had 2 quick fouls in the first half and sat most of the first half. James Hamilton finishes with 4. Reese Kessel finishes with 8. 4 for Kegba and 5 for DeAndre Watson. That's your scoring here unofficially in the first half. I'm going to take another quick break, and we'll be right back with the half number 2 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 33-31. We'll be right back after these messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
OSPTI offers pediatric physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We work with children of all ages that have a variety of conditions that may limit or delay their functional activities. Through therapeutic play, our goal is to help each child participate alongside their peers to their full potential.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
All right, we're back here at Husky Gymnasium and the opening of the second half. The Huskies get possession of the ball with a 2-point lead. Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network, thanks. I'll get to the shout-outs here as soon as I can. Again, it's a 2-point lead here after we come out of the halftime break, and the Huskies with the ball. Kappas over to Hawkert right in front of the Husky bench. Bounce pass down to Manock on the baseline. He's going to try back in. Timian down low to Cluton. 6 seconds on the shot clock. It's knocked away. Ball on the floor. Cluton throws it up. Hits the rim. And there is a collision with Manock and Kessel, and Manock's going to get whistled. Ethan doesn't agree with the call. I'm not sure I do, but some of the fans didn't either. So it'll be a foul on Ethan Manock. Again, Locker back into the game here again. He had 2 quick fouls in the first half. So he sat a majority of the first half. Ball goes over to Grant. Bounce pass down low. Picked up there underneath. And it's going to be a hook there on Ethan Manock again, as he and Kegba got tied up. Ethan says he came in and reached into my arm. But anyway, Kegba had the ball, so it's going to go against Ethan Manock. So it'll be ball out of bounds with a fresh 30 for the Bruins. As Locker looks for somebody to get into, he goes deep out to Grant. Locker, top of the key, goes to the far corner. Kessel gets it out top to Hamilton. Nice little dribble drive there. Jumper for Hamilton for 2. He's got 6 points on the night. And Hamilton, top 3 scoring in the EDC and top 5 for rebounding. Double-double average, as is Ethan Manock, a double-double average in the EDC. Manock 13 in scoring, number 1 in rebounds. Manock tries to muscle it in. Kegba knocks it away, but it goes right into the hands of Cluton on the pickup. And Cluton with 2. So the Huskies back to a 2-point lead. Karen and Carly Kappas, as always, thank you for watching. Nice little dribble drive by Locker, gets his first bucket of the game. Karen says, welcome back, Joe, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I was on vacation last week. Had a great time. Got a lot of golf in, even in 55-degree weather on a couple of days. Cluton, top of the key, spins, goes in, and a little bounce pass back to Timian. Manock to the baseline, knocked away from behind. Huskies retain possession, but 4 seconds on the shot clock. Manock's got to go up with it with 2, puts it up off the mark, but a rebound underneath there by Kessel. He'll get it up ahead. Nice pass down low to Hamilton. Nice little bounce pass. Hamilton with a nice bounce pass to Grant, and he's got 9. And now it's a 2-point lead for the Bruins here. Halftime score, the Lady Huskies, they were up 44-28. Again, the Lady Huskies 44-28. Timian with the rebound. Couldn't quite get back up on it, and there Locker picks up his 3rd personal foul. I believe it's on Locker. See what they put up on the board? It is. So Locker gets his 3rd foul quickly here now in the second half. So Lady Huskies with a nice 44-28 lead. Right now sitting number 6 seed in the EDC. Now it's tipped away there, and it'll stay with the Huskies down in the corner. Chris and Kayla Burnt, thank you very much for tuning in and watching Three Border Sports Network. Appreciate the comments. Wayne and Mary Kappas also sent me a text here, and watching their grandson, Caden, having a great game here in his final night. Turnaround jumper, not quite on the mark there by Manock. And the Bruins with the numbers. Kessel goes up, blocked away there by Manock. Kessel thought he had the freebie going in, and Manock swatted it away. Riley for 3. Timian for 3. Riley gets his first points of the game in the second half. And the Huskies take back the lead by 1, 38-37. As 2 Bruins go to the scoring table. Grant gets to the free throw line, spins, moves up and in for 2. Nice move there by Grant. He's got 11. Kappas goes to the left side of the paint. He goes up hard off the glass. No foul called. And Kegba on the board. Locker going to push. Sets up underneath and kicks it back out to Kessel. Down low to Hamilton. Turnaround jumper inside the paint for 2. Hamilton just quickly with 4 points here in the second half. He's got 8 total. And it's a 3-point lead now for the Bruins. Under 14 to play. Bounce pass to Hockert. Guarded by Locker. Let's see if they try to get that 4th foul on Locker. Over to Riley. Same spot, same 3. Not the same result. That's going to stay with the Huskies as Cluton battled that one with Kessel, and it was off Kessel's hands. So Watson checks in for the Bruins, and also checking in is Shambaugh. Jaden King checks in for the Huskies along with Trayton Malk. All the games I've ever watched here at home with the Huskies, Trayton Malk seems to come alive in the second half for points, so we'll see if Trayton can get the lid off the bucket for himself here. King to the paint. He goes up strong, just off the heel. Malk on the putback. Oh, and he couldn't get the roll on that one. Pass goes up ahead and off the hands of Hamilton. It'll go out of bounds. Trying to a little bit too hard there. Cole Kegba fired that one pretty close range. A little bit too tough for Hamilton to handle, and it's still a 3-point lead for the Bruins as we approach 13:15 to go. King goes down low to Manock, goes up, strong, got the bucket, gets fouled. Manock gets 2, and he'll go to the line for the 1. So Manock with 6, the foul on Watson. Vicky Glender, thank you very much for tuning in. Chad Affield, as always, Three Border Sports Network fan. As Manock gets the traditional 3-point play, and we're tied at 41. Halftime it was 33-31 in favor of the Huskies. Out on top, Shambaugh dribbles into the paint, little 6-foot jumper, up and in for 2. Shambaugh, 6'3", senior. Nice move in the paint. Bounce pass to the baseline. King looks out, and a pass intercepted there by Shambaugh. Kappas goes back, streaking, and the pass goes back to Locker, but it ends up right into the hands of Ethan Manock. The 6'4" senior holds it up for his classmate, to Caden Kappas. "15 seconds on the shot clock. To the near side, Riley Timian. Down low, back out to Timian. Knocked away by Shambaugh with long arms. He's deflected a couple of those out top. Kegba, top of the key, over to Hamilton. Near side now to Watson, guarded by Timian. Shambaugh for 3. Rims out. And Coach Hendrickson didn't like Manock swatting that away, but it went right into the hands of Trayton Malk. Over to King. King drives. Thought he was going to get hammered. Went up a little bit strong there. He went up a little bit too light. And Watson clears it out. Ball tipped up in the air on the pass down below. Over and back is called against Fargo South. And Hockert and Cluton check back in now for the Huskies. Checking in is Booth. And Kessel came back in along with Trewally. It's a 2-point lead, 11.5 to go. We got a good one going. Manock picked up there by Watson. Over to Cluton, now over to near side to Kappas. Caden looks down low, not there. Now to Hockert in the corner. Hockert kicks back to Caden Kappas for 3. Got it to fall. Bounced around a couple times. Caden Kappas with his 3rd 3. Give him 18. And it's a 1-point lead. Trayton Malk pestering Trewally. Watson kicks it back now to Kessel. Kessel takes it to the top of the key with the dribble to Booth. And there's a whistle and a foul as Trayton Malk stole that one away. Coach Ralph not happy with the call, but looked like somebody nailed somebody on the arm, and I think it was on. I'm not sure who it was on, so I got to wait till it gets up on the board. I think he said Caden Hockert. It was, so that'll be 2 on Hockert. Trewally gets the inbound pass. Again, Trayton Malk all over him there defensively. Kessel up high, gets the screen to the right, goes to the left. Over to Watson. Go down low to Trewally. Pass coming in. Oh, and they're going to say Caden Kappas was blocking. I think he pointed into the circle, so Caden set up just inside the circle. So Caden Kappas draws his first personal foul, and going to the line for the Bruins is 60% free throw shooter, DeAndre Watson. Got that one. He has 6 points on the night for the 6'3 senior. He had 4 points in the win against West Fargo the other night. And Watson gets the second to fall. It's a 1 point lead now for the Bruins. We're under 10.5 to play in regulation. Hockert gets the ball from Caden Kappas. Looks down low, and there's a reach from behind by Watson. And Watson will get the foul. That'll be 2 on him. Didn't want Ethan Manock to get the ball down low, so he pushed a little bit too hard, and the referee said that's too much. So fresh 30 on the shot clock for the Huskies. To Hockert flashing out in the far wing. Hockert between the legs. Much taller Shambaugh. Down low they go to Mauk, puts it up. Couldn't quite get it to fall, and Mauk chases back his own rebound. Huskies with a fresh 30 again after that one hit the rim. Hockert takes it, partially deflected there by Shambaugh. Shambaugh coming in and having a good game defensively here for the South Bruins. Trewally with the dribble. Switches up defensively now. Mauk on Watson. Down low, Kessel off the glass, guarded by Kappas, and Manock on the rebound for the Huskies. Again, trailing by 1 here, 45-44. Mauk to the free throw line, looks for Hockert, tipped around, controlled by the Huskies. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Coach Ralph tells Caden Kappas, go to the far right side. Let's get it going. Now we come back the other way, tipped out of bounds, 6 seconds to go on the shot clock. 3 subs coming in for the South Bruins as Hamilton checks in. Kegba checks in. And I believe Locker checked back in. Remember, William Locker with 3 fouls. Down low they go to Manock, up and in for 2. And Watson says, I didn't do it, but guess what? He's going to get called for it, and he's got 3. Nice pass. I believe it was from Cluton to Manock. And Manock now with 9 points, looking to put himself into double digits. 9:04 remain. Huskies now with a 1 point lead. Couldn't quite get that one to fall. Locker brings it up for the Bruins across the timeline to the far side. Picked up there by Manock. Mauk now on Kegba. And Mauk just tips it away, but it goes right over to Hamilton for a 3-point shot. No good. Manock out-muscles Kegba for the board. Bounce pass down low to Cluton. Cluton moves into the paint, puts it up. Nice little jumper there for Cluton for 2. He's got double digits, averaging 3 points. That senior is having a great night here in his final regular season home game. Jackson Cluton having a night. One of his nights of the year. And he steals that ball away, and he tries to get it over to Hockert, but it's knocked away there by Kegba, and the Bruins 3-point shot for Shambaugh off the mark. Kegba gets the board and up in for 2. He's got 6. A little rough underneath there. A 1-point lead for the Huskies now with the ball. Call the friends. Wake the dog. Call the neighbors. Wake up grandma. Manock for a little 15-footer on the baseline. No good. And jump ball underneath. Nope. They're going to say it's a foul underneath by Trayton Mauk. It's a 1-point game. Under 8 to play as Coach Ralph trying to get an explanation. Referee gave him a second look. Locker brings it across the center line to Hamilton. Now to Kessel. Far side, back over to Grant. Top of the key to Kessel. Now the near side. Locker goes to the baseline with a left-handed dribble. Puts it up and gets Trayton Mauk. And Locker gets the 2 points. He's got 4 on the night. We're approaching the 7-minute mark here. It's a 1-point lead for the Bruins as Hamilton almost trips up Kappas. Cluton looking to take it in. He'll take the little jumper. Got it to go! He hits the ground. Jackson Cluton with 2. He's going to the line for the and 1. Uncle Matt, I hope you're enjoying this one, as Jackson is having a night. So that is the second foul there that will be called on Kegba. Cluton at the line. Couldn't get it to fall. Kappas with the offensive board. 3-point shot for Hockert, but he gets his own rebound. And he'll bounce it off the feet of Hamilton to retain possession for the Huskies. Good play there by Caden Hockert. Again, folks, wake everybody up. We're under 7 to play, and it's a 1-point game. We had a double overtime here the last time the boys were at home. We're in for a dandy here. Bounce pass comes into Manock. He keeps getting pushed, and they're going to whistle Kegba for their push. It was the correct call. He kept pushing on Manock, and Kegba picks up his 3rd. And we got a timeout. I see a whistle. And I think they reset the clock. Yep. They're resetting something here. I know they had to reset the shot clock back to 30, but I think we're good to go now. 6:52 remains. 1-point lead for the Huskies here. Inbounds comes to Cluton. Now over to Kappas for 3. Caden Kappas, a little bit off the mark. Kegba on the board. Huskies could have used that 3. House would have come apart on that one. Hamilton. Corner for Kessel for 3. Long air ball, and Manock clears the board on the opposite side. As the student section gives Hamilton a little air ball. Manock gets clearance. He'll take the jumper high off the glass, rolls it in for 2. Manock for 2. Nice jumper from the outside by Manock, and there's Traden Mount going to get whistled for the foul as he steps right in front of Locker. So Mauck will pick up his 2nd foul on the defensive play. And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. Carlson Family Insurance timeout 52-49, and 6:14 remains here. We'll be right back after.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. And then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
All right, we're back here. They came back just a little bit early there, but we're back in time. You're not missing anything. Everything's back. Pass goes over to Kessel, now down to the baseline. Hamilton back to Kessel underneath, wide open for 2. Good passing there on the timeout by the South Bruins, and it's back to a 1-point game. Got some more shout-outs here I got to give, so hang with me on that. Mauk going to take it to the baseline. Got the shot, got the bucket, got the foul on Dean Grant. His first foul, but Trayton Mauk gets his first bucket of the game. 3-point lead for the Huskies, 54-51 as Trayton Mauk goes to the line. Mauk, 63% free throw shooter, 36 of 57 on the season coming into tonight. Trayton's first free throw attempt. Excuse me, he had one in the first half, and he missed it. Got it on the free throw. Traditional three-point play. Huskies have had a few of them. It's a 4-point lead. Going the other way, Locker. He'll hand it off to Hamilton. He'll penetrate, drive on the left side of the paint. Little soft jumper, no good. And it's just off the Huskies on the rebound. Mannock didn't expect the ball to come down that quick and went off his hands out of bounds. So it'll be Bruin ball with a fresh 30. 5:27 to go. Again, we got a doozy finishing up here, folks. Grant for three from the corner. Off the side of the backboard. Ball on the floor. Everybody's scrambling. There's a travel as Kegba turned around there with possession. So that's a travel. So 5:21 to go. Huskies with a 4-point lead and a chance to build the lead. Joel and Roseanne Lisney. Yep, the seniors are having a night here tonight. Thanks for Joel and Roseanne for watching Three Borders Sports Network. They always watch Three Borders when they're not here. Kappas gets it tipped away, but Hockert, jumper from the free throw line for two. Caden Hockert gets a bucket here in the second half. He's got 6, and it's a 6-point lead. Biggest lead of the night so far for the Huskies. Locker to Kegba, way out on the wing. Grant for a three. Off the mark, Trayton Mauk with the board. Huskies a chance to increase their lead. Kappas going to take it to the hole. Rolls around and falls in for two. Kappas with 20. Hamilton kicks to Kessel in the corner. Hamilton goes down with an ankle injury, and we're going to get a timeout, an injury timeout. Hamilton hurting. He grabbed his ankle when he went down. And we'll take an injury timeout here as they get him. Chantel Shute comes out. We'll take a break here. When we come back on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 59-51. Back after this, Huskies.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
So Hamilton limped off with the left leg injury under his own power. And Chantel's over there looking at him as Kegba puts it in for two. He's got 8 on the evening. 6-point lead for the Huskies as we approach 4 minutes to go. Again, the final regular season home game here for the seniors, for the boys. They'll play Thursday in Red River, weather permitting. Of course, everybody knows about the weather that's possibly coming into this area. There's an unintentional kick there by Kegba. So it'll remain Huskies ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. We're under 4 to play in regulation. Got a dandy going. Jackson Cluton having a great senior night here. Caden Kappas, 20 points. I think that's probably his season high for the senior. Mannock in double figures. Hockert go to the right side. Taken away there by Kegba. Followed up there by Mannock, and Kegba slams it in for 2. He's got 10. Kegba, 6'4" junior, got up in the air on that one. And now the lead is 4. 3:23 to go. Mannock, and there's a little accidental trip, and it's going to be called on Watson, I believe. Yep, and that'll be 4 on DeAndre Watson. Again, there was a collision there by Watson and Manock down low. So the free throws coming down to it now here late in the game with 3:19 remaining. Huskies in a 4-point lead and Manock at the line. Manock so far 1 of 2 from the stripe tonight. Got the first. Brian Geffrey, thank you for tuning in, watching there, neighbor. Got the big screen on in the garage, I'm sure, watching Three Borders Sports Network and Husky basketball. Tanner Rabbithead cheering on Caden Kappas and the Huskies. Thank you, Tanner. As that free throw is off the mark and a rebound there by Shambaugh. It's a 5-point lead here as we approach 3 minutes to go. Kegba down low, gets double teamed down low. Now over to Locker. He'll kick it out to Shambaugh for 3. Got it to roll home. Shambaugh with 6, averages 5.5. And now it's a 2-point lead. Under 3 to play. Again, wake the dog. Call the neighbors. Let Grandma and Grandpa know you got a dandy here. The Huskies with a 2-point lead. Hockert with the dribble. Watson guarding him. Pass goes down low, intended for Mauk. And good defense again by Shambaugh. As Hamilton is back into the game. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. It's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 2:36 to go. 60-58 in favor of the Huskies. Back after this.
Red River Human Services Foundation provides services to people with disabilities, which enhances their quality of lives and enable them to live, work, and develop relationships in their communities. Red River Human Services Foundation has multiple direct support professional positions available in their Wahpeton, Fargo, and West Fargo locations. Job opportunities include flexible scheduling, competitive wages, on-site paid training, and life experience. Voted #1 place to work for the past 5 years. Join their team and apply online at www.rrhsf.org. Red River Human Services Foundation supports all local area sports activities and wishes everyone the best of luck.
Bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Sign right here. Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love. And give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
All right, we're back at Husky Gymnasium. It's a 2-point lead. Bruins with the ball. 2.5 to go here in regulation. Shambaugh just nailed a 3 here for the Bruins. Been playing good, very good basketball defensively. Kessel inside, turns around, jumper, no good. Manock on the defensive rebound, and the Huskies with the ball. 2:12 remains. Vicky Glander, thank you very much. We always appreciate you watching Three Borders Sports Network, whether on the Minnesota side or the North Dakota side. Knocked away by Kegba, right out of Manock's hands. And we're under 2 to play. Bruins with a chance to tie or take the lead. Locker to the right side of the paint. Gets under the bucket. Reverse layup. No good. Kegba knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Husky ball. Kegba got it up a little bit too aggressively and knocked it out of Manock's hands. It'll be Husky ball. 1:48 to go. 2-point lead for the Huskies. Barry and Shelley Bauer down in Hill City. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching Husky basketball and Three Borders Sports Network. Barry and Shelley Bauer, thank you. Cluton. Top of the key here to Trayton Mauk. He'll kick it out to Hockert now with 12 seconds on the shot clock. Kappas on the wing with 20 points. The senior having one of his career nights here in his final home game. The shot off the rim. Mauk going to try and hustle and carry it back. Goes right into the hands of Kegba. And here comes Kessel. He'll drop back to Hamilton. Back over to Kessel in the corner. Back out top now to Hamilton. Spins in the paint. Spinner up and in. We're tied. Hamilton now with 10 points, averaging 24.3. So the Huskies have done well shutting him down offensively. We're tied with under a minute to play. Hockert, jumper, 3! Put it on the board for Caden Hockert. He's got 9. 3-point lead. A difference of about 11 seconds on his shot clock and game clock. Kegba, the student section for the Huskies. 3-point from Shambaugh, off the mark. Hamilton gets the board. Did not hit the rim. 3-point for Kessel, off the mark. Ball rebounded by Campus, and he gets fouled by Shambaugh. One of the best free throw shooters in the EDC, going to the line to help try and seal this victory for the Huskies. That foul goes against Shambaugh, his first. It was just the 9th team foul, so it is just 1-1 here for Caden Kappas. I'm not even going to say his free throw percentage. We got a timeout on the floor. Caden will have to think about it. We got a doozy, folks. 21.4 seconds to go. Shot clock off. We'll be right back with the conclusion.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Matt Cluden cheering on his nephew, Jackson. Courtney Mann and Bex, they're watching, cheering on everybody. Go get them, Huskies. Courtney and Beck. Brad and Steph Hoffman watching on their way back from the hockey game. Thanks, Brad and Steph. I'm sure Brad's driving and Steph's probably watching. Brad's not watching. He's just listening. 3-point lead here for the Huskies. Thanks again to everybody watching. Caden Kappas, 1-1. Off the mark, a little bit too strong. Locker on the board. 3-point shot up, rims out. Malk got the rebound. He's going to go the other way, and there's a foul. It'll be 2 shots for Trayton Malk on the other end. 3-point shot missed. 3-point shot out here by Booth. Did not roll in for him, just rolled out. As Trayton Malk hustled for the rebound with 10.3 seconds to go, and it'll be 2 shots now in the double bonus for Trayton Malk. The 5'10 sophomore at the line, big buckets. Couldn't get that one to fall. If the Huskies can make this a 2-possession game here with one of these free throws. And Coach Ralph says he wants a timeout to discuss it with his boys, so we'll take a timeout as well. On the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, it's 10.3 seconds to go. 3-point lead for the Huskies, 63-60. Back.
No matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunder Seed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations and technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and most importantly, significant profitability. Thunder Seed, first in the field.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
All right, welcome back. Trayton Malk at the line to make this a 2-possession game. He missed the first one. Caden Kappas missed one of the front end of his 1-1 just before him. Malk got it. A big free throw from the sophomore. And up into the front court, and we got a timeout here by Coach Hendrickson with 7.5 seconds to go. We'll see what Coach Ralph and Coach Hendrickson do. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be right back right after
Getting
this.
you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr.
Advanced
Tony
Machining and
Eggman
Design
has
is a tool and die
provided
shop with a
physical
solid
therapy
foundation,
services.
having experiences in design, manufacturing, and machining of high-quality custom machine parts. We have extensive knowledge of CNC machining, CAD and CAM design, and programming, and an ability to meet and exceed our customers' demanding tight project deadlines. No matter how tight the tolerances or complex the design, our tool and die shop can meet and exceed your needs. Advanced Machining and Design is located in Morton, North Dakota, 701-640-5200. Advanced Machining and Design. All right, welcome back here. We're about ready to go after that timeout. 7.5 seconds to go. A 4-point lead for the Huskies. They're going to let Locker go in. He'll kick it out for a 3-point shot by Shambaugh. No good. Kegbaugh back up on the board, up and in, and a quick another timeout with 0.2 of a second to go. They're going to see if they can add some time to the clock, but it's a quick timeout here. So we'll see what happens. They're saying it's a full timeout, so we'll take another commercial break here, and we'll see if they adjust time on the clock. We'll be right back. Again, it's Carlson.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
All right, we're back. Honkard running the baseline. Quick timeout. He had time to call a timeout. Couldn't find anybody. So quick timeout. And let's see what the Huskies are going to take here. It's a 30-second timeout. I got a quick commercial. We'll be right back. Again, what a game here, 64-62.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose.
All right, we got a dandy going here. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Liz and Paul Mum, thank you very much. Liz, appreciate it. The Lady Huskies victorious up at Fargo South. So the Lady Huskies victorious 71-46. It's a 2-point lead here as Coach Ralph using his full allotment of the timeout. Again, Paul and Liz Mum, Brad and Steph Hoffman, Matt Cluten, Joel and Roseanne Lisney, Barry and Shelley Bauer, Tanner Rabbithead, Brian Geffrey, Chad Affield, Vicky Glander, Mary and Wayne Campus, Chris and Kayla Burnt, Karen and Carly. What a great one here. Now we'll be back here Thursday if the Lady Huskies are home for their final home game. They will more than likely be hosting a playing game on Saturday. We'll talk more about that in the postgame show as Kappas now is going to inbound here. He'll go deep, and there's Trayton Malk, and Trayton Malk is going to end that one. The Huskies victorious. The final score 64-62. What a win. What a nice win here for the Huskies on their final night at Husky Gymnasium in the regular season. The seniors, what a night they had, and we'll recap that here on our postgame show. Brought to you by Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance, and also by Red River Grain. We'll be right back with our postgame show coming up next. Again, your final score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 64-62. The Huskies win a dandy here. We'll be right back.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
With each new season, farming looks and feels a little different than it did the year before. But no matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunder Seed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations and technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. And just as we approach each relationship with our customers as a partnership, our growth and innovations are a product of a partnership among a strong group of generational family farms. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and most importantly, significant profitability. The way we do business is deeply rooted in the rural values that make farming such a rewarding way of life. And like you, we set ambitious goals for our operation to be first in leading-edge agronomy, first in seed development, and most importantly, first in customer service and loyalty. Thunder Seed, first in the field.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giant seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giant seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home.
Your final score, the scoreboard is shut off, but the Huskies come out victorious here over the Fargo South Bruins, 64-62. Welcome back, everybody, to the Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance Postgame show, brought to you by also Red River Grain. Check out redrivergrain.com for the latest in ag marketing news and the ag markets. Again, Red River Grain, our postgame show sponsor, along with Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance. She has licensures in North Dakota and Minnesota. Our State Farm Insurance postgame show brought to you by Amanda Frederick. Other scores in the EDC, interesting scores here. Shanley defeated Valley City. Red River defeats Devils Lake in overtime, 95-92. Those two right 3 and 4 in the EDC, and they battled her out to overtime. Again, of course, the Wahpeton Huskies victorious, 64-62. Cheyenne defeats Grand Forks Central 66-63, and that was a pivotal game here for the Huskies. If Cheyenne would have lost that game, they might have had a chance to catch Cheyenne with a victory at Red River. But unfortunately, Cheyenne and Red River both win here and keep moving up. So Huskies did not get the help they needed. So if I'm looking at this correctly, there is no score yet on the Fargo Davies West Fargo High score. So if West Fargo High loses to Davies, that could bring the Huskies and West Fargo to within a game there apiece. So it could be interesting here after the games Thursday night. So let's take a look here at the scoring. Again, your final score here, Fargo South Bruins 62, the Huskies 64. Great game here tonight. And again, I appreciate everybody that texted in, and hopefully I've got a shout-outs to you. We'll do them here again before I sign off. Terwally finishes with 2 for the Bruins, 6 points for Shambaugh. He had 1 3-point field goal. Dean Grant finishes with 11. William Locker finishes with 4. 10 points for Hamilton. Again, the Huskies did a great job shutting him down. He's number 3 in the EDC and scoring 24.3 points per game. And the Huskies did a good job of shutting him down. Jackson Cluton doing a good job in the first half. And the Huskies hold him to 10 points. Reese Kessel finishes with 10. He had 8 in the first half. Kegba finishes with 10 as well. 7 points for DeAndre Watson. And that is your scoring here for the Fargo South Bruins. Let's take a look here now. As you can see down in the corner of the gym here, the Wahpeton Huskies boys are signing autographs on the Farmers Union Insurance jersey night. And what a night the seniors had here. Caden Hawkert almost in double figures, finishes with 9. And then Caden Kappas finishes again leading the Huskies with 20 points. What a night for that senior on his final regular season home game here at Husky Gymnasium. Braden Stephenson finishes with 2. Trayton Malk had 4, all in the second half. Riley Timian finishes with 3. Ethan Mannock finishes with 12. And Jackson Cluton had a great night, probably his best night of his senior year, finishes with 12 as well. Jackson Cluton had a great night, and again, I got to compliment him on his defense against James Hamilton. He basically shut him down in the first half. Jaden King finished with 2 points, but Jaden had some gargantuan rebounds here at the right time. So the Huskies come away with a 64-62 win. And let me see if I can get any kind of updates here on the West Fargo score. And there is not. There is no update. So again, the Lady Huskies come out victorious. Congratulations to Coach Brian Watson. The Lady Huskies victorious 71-46 up at Fargo South. So the Lady Huskies were victorious up there. And the Lady Huskies now moving to 13-8 in the EDC. 13 win points and 8 loss points. So 13 points for the Lady Huskies. They're tied with Shanley. Unfortunately, the Shanley Deacons hold the tiebreaker over the Lady Huskies here for that 5th spot. So the Lady Huskies going to need a little help on Thursday as they take on Red River here at Husky Gymnasium. We'll have that game here on Three Borders Sports Network, weather permitting. So we're going to see how that all goes this coming week here with the weather. It's going to be interesting to see how it's played out. Not sure how they're going to do it. In the past, what they have done, if there is a weather postponement and that games before the weekend of the tournament like that, sometimes they go back to the first game that the two teams played, and that turns into a 2-point game. and the Lady Huskies lost that game. So that would mean that the Huskies would technically lose that game on Thursday if they cannot get it played. But Coach Watson's pretty confident here. His Lady Huskies are having a good run here and showing up well here. Again, playing games are on Saturday. We're going to have that here on Three Borders Sports Network. For the girls, for sure. We're not sure where the boys are going to end up, but we'll see how that goes. And we'll let you know here. Keep an eye on our Facebook page and our web page for upcoming tournament information. Then the EDC starts next week on Tuesday and just goes on from there. So keep an eye on us, folks. We'll let you know what goes on for both the boys and the girls and what we can cover and what we can't. So we'll do our best here to cover what we can here in the EDC tournament. There is a fee to broadcast all tournament games, and it's kind of tough on us and our sponsors, and we're going to do what we can here, folks, and see if we can get those put together. But I know for a fact here we do have enough sponsorship to cover Saturday's home game here for the Lady Huskies, should they host the first playing game here at Husky Gymnasium. So that's the story. We'll see what happens with the boys, and we'll just have to go from there, folks. All right, I guess that's going to wrap it up. Again, what a great game here that we had. It was tight all night. I think the Huskies had the biggest lead of the night with 8 points, but it ended up a 2-point victory for the Huskies here, 64-62 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Postgame brought to you by Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance. We thank them very much. Again, your final score here, 64-62. The Lady Huskies victorious, 71-46. What a night. Great night. All right, everybody stay safe during the upcoming storm, and hopefully we'll see you at the coaches show tomorrow night. It'll be fun to talk to Coach Ralph and Coach Watson about their wins. Lynn's mom, Brad and Steph Hoffman, Matt Cluten, Joel and Roseanne Lisney, Barry and Shelley Bauer, Tanner Rabbithead, Brian Geffrey, Chad Affield, Vicki Glander, Wayne and Mary Kappas, Chris and Kayla Burnt, and Karen and Carly Kappas as always. Thank you, everyone. And thank our sponsors, too, because without them, we can't do this. So thank all of our sponsors if you do business with them. Thank you very much, everybody. Again, your final score, 64-62. I'm Joel Schreiner. For all of us here at Three Borders Sports Network, stay safe over the week here, folks. And if the weather gets to you, stay safe. Good night, everybody.